Stewart Friesen and the Halmar Friesen racing team have tapped Kaden Honeycutt to replace Stewart Friesen for the rest of the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series after Friesen suffered significant injuries during a Super DIRTcar race up at Autodrome Drummond in Quebec this past week. Roll this up over at stockcarreport.com. You can find the link in the description below. In a press release, Halmar Friesen Racing announced Kaden Honeycutt will fill in for Stewart Friesen for the balance of the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series season in the number 52 Halmar International Toyota Tundra TRD Pro, starting with next weekend's race at Richmond Raceway. Friesen said this: "While I continue to recover, it was important to put someone in our truck that can help us compete at the highest level. I know Kaden will deliver strong performance in our truck and allow us to continue to run for the Owners' Championship." Honeycutt shared his own comment saying it's an honor to be able to fill in for Stewart for the rest of the season and help give his team a chance at the Owners' Championship, which they earned. I'm excited to compete in contending race-winning equipment as I pursue a title this season. We're going to work hard to have a solid final 8 races of the season and continue to deliver great results for Stewart, his family, and his organization. Before Honeycutt jumps into the truck, Christopher Bell will be in it for this weekend's race at Watkins Glen International. Honeycutt, this comes after Honeycutt and Nice Motorsports announced they were parting ways yesterday. In a statement to Facebook, Nice Motorsports announced Nice Motorsports has released Kaden Honeycutt from his driving duties for the organization, effective immediately. Connor Zilch will pilot the number 45 DQS Solutions and Staffing Chevrolet Silverado at Watkins Glen. Bailey Curry will serve as the driver for the remainder of the season beginning at Richmond. Phil Gould will remain as the crew chief with no other personnel changes on the team. Honeycutt has signed a contract to race with a different truck series organization and OEM in 2026. Making this change allows our team the opportunity to begin building for next year. We got some more details in an interview with Sirius XM NASCAR Radio, where Nice Motorsports General Manager Cody Afall said this: "We went to him with an offer to extend his racing opportunities or career here at Nice Motorsports for several years to come. He informed us that he appreciated it and we meant a lot to him, but he was going to go a different route in the future with a different OEM. My job is to make sure our partners get taken care of, and one of our large partners is Chevrolet and Team Chevy and what they do for us on the engineering side. And they've been great partners for 10 years with us, and we have partners help make these trucks go around the racetrack that are tied to General Motors and Chevrolet. I respect that he came to us and told us it was hard. It was hard for him. He's a young man. He's got his racing career ahead of him. He's been racing since he's 8 years old. This is everything he's ever wanted to do." He continued saying, "I would have loved to have finished the season, but also look at it where it's a situation where now it's a lame duck term, and Chevrolet isn't going to let him walk in there, tech center, and let him get on the simulators, and I'm not going to let him come into our meetings or competition meetings." And Phil Gould, who I think has a great name in this industry, I think he's one of the great crew chiefs in NASCAR, not just the Truck Series. He has certain things he wants to live up to, and there's certain information he needs out of a driver. I don't feel like we can continue moving forward and do it at a championship level in the 45 truck. Honeycutt posted this to Facebook. He said, "I would like to thank Nice Motorsports, specifically Al Nice, Cody Efall, and Phil Gould, as well as Josh Morris with DQS and Jason Wilson with Precision Vehicle Logistics for the opportunity to drive the number 45 Chevrolet in 2025. My plan is to continue to contend for race wins and position myself to make the playoffs this season. I look forward to sharing my plans for the remainder of 2025 and beyond in the near future." Honeycutt is currently 6th in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. He's 215 points behind current leader Corey Heim, but he's not locked in yet, given he has not won a race. The Halmar Friesen racing team is currently in 15th in the owners' battle there. They're 383 points behind Corey Heim's number 11 team from Tricon Garage. However, it's already locked into the playoffs after Friesen and the team won the June 7th race at Michigan International Speedway. So that is your update on who is replacing Stewart Friesen. It is Kaden Honeycutt, and it comes just a day after he announced he was splitting ways with Nice Motorsports. So let me know what you guys make of this. Let me know in the comments below. I think Honeycutt is a great fill-in for Stewart Friesen. I think he's one of the top talents on the asphalt side. I've been watching him in the Cars Tour for a number of years now. He is a threat to win almost every time he is in a car, and he clearly dominates quite often when he's in a pro late model as well. He's won the Snowball Derby. He's got a ton of accolades behind him, and I think his future is very, very bright. And I think he's probably going to be a pretty big threat in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series moving forward in this Halmar Friesen racing truck. But let me know what you guys make of this. Let me know in the comments below.